Good evening, this is Jeff Goldstein with TheMeasureMove.com. It's Sunday evening, about 9:07 Eastern. We're looking at a daily chart of the E-mini S&P 500 futures contract. The September contract currently trading 1177 even, down 21 and a half handles, negative 1.8% or so far this session. And we've, of course, as you all would know by now, the S&P has downgraded the debt of the U.S. government to AA plus from AAA, and is sending markets around the world reeling. We have gapped down, and what I've done is pulled up this daily chart to contextualize the move that we've had off the 2009 March lows to our most recent highs. We do have our 50% retracement that will come in at 1018, 1019, let's say, which was previous support, and may be a target for the bears at the moment. We will see. We'll have an opportunity to get into this trend by using 15-minute and daily charts. Right now, we're still in 15-minute measure move shorts, and what we need to do is take a look at first the series that we've been inside of, so we can understand what programs are attaching themselves to in terms of what price levels are they using to establish their 50% retracements. We did gap up again last Sunday evening on the debt ceiling resolution. We continued that morning to remain positive and only filled that gap to move upside, put this lower high in. We had economic data come out, and it was worse than expected. The market sold off and stops were hit. We put in new lows, and the market then retraced. The market retraced into its next 50% short. It was an extension, pulled from 1254s to the 1270 lows, and you can see right here it was sold into. We hit a negative 23.6% target. We moved to its negative 61.8. From there, there was a series of another measured move short that was attached to its previous swing lows to then new lows. Market got slammed down into its target and then broke out. We came halfway back, which means that we moved into a larger 15-minute measure move short. It was that same level, the 1298, to our most recent lows on August 3rd. The market sold into those 1264s, hit its target at 1213, and we did move into its negative 61.8% target. It was hit on Friday morning. There were a number of measure moves that took place within this trend on the micro level using a tick chart. But for now, we'll just keep this at a high level so you can see the big picture. Okay. What was very interesting was on Friday morning, programs had attached themselves to the 1254s, used the swing lows of Friday morning, and we did have this 50% retracement at 1219, and the market slammed down, hit any bid that it could find until we hit that negative 23.6% target. There was a lot of volatility on Friday, and programs kept it range bound by attaching themselves to those 1254s and bringing their retracements down to new lows, the 1163 halves. Markets then sold into the 1208 halves in that area, okay? and we are now in that trend with the target down at 1142.25, and then target number 2 would be 1107.75. So how do we get into this trend to participate in the downside into these targets? Well, let's take a look at kind of where we are right now, and you can see the market's gap down on the S&P downgrade. It bounced off of its lows and is now being sold into. So we need to find out exactly where is it being sold into from. What are our programs using as levels of retracement? And you can see they're using the full 50% retracement from the top of the candle on the close and targeting now 11.52 and a quarter and 11.42. I'm sorry, 11.52 and then 11.37.75. Target 1, target 2. Stops right now will be above 11.85, and any move above 11.85 you can buy a pullback into a full gap fill. We're trading down 24 handles here. I don't expect that we will fill this gap in such a move to the downside, but anything is possible. And what we'll do is we'll draw from the swing lows, the lows that we've seen early this evening, 1161, to our most recent highs. Okay, and look for the break of the 61.8% line here at 1167.75. Once we break through that, that will confirm this measured move short and this target of 1152. Okay, that's all I have right now on the S&P 500. There is downside here, and I would be looking for some type of consolidation, a test of this level at around the European Open, which is 2:30, 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we are trading at that level, I will be selling into it again, looking for more downside at 11.52. That's it right now. It is 9:15. Have a great night, enjoy your families, and we'll check in with you again tomorrow on the S&P. Take care.